my amazing host tonight. You're a wonderful mentor. I sincerely appreciate. Thank you so very much. Love greetings to all my friends. So all those who are actually going to be viewing us tonight, all over the world, wherever you're connecting from, my greetings as well to my Phytoscience family. Love greetings to everyone, especially the Phytoscience management team, for the wonderful support you actually been giving to us via this platform. Yeah. And then I will not forget to return the greatest thanks to God Almighty for a day like this, that we all had to come together tonight to look at the importance why we need to place a high priority on our health. All right. So before I go, like my host tonight has mentioned, my name, Margaret Anike. I'm a mother of 3. I majored in management sciences. And this is where I found myself, and I'm excited doing what I'm doing, just sharing information about the double and triple stem cell. Okay, so permit me, before we go into right there, I would love to take you through my company profile. Yeah, because it is said that if one offers you an amazing opportunity, please, first thing to note, check out the credibility of the company. So I want to take you through my office. This is Phytoscience office, an amazing place. All the way to, we're taking you down now, we're riding down to Malaysia, where we have this wonderful building. Yeah, that's it. Okay, this is our Wismar building. Phytoscience Wismar building that is fully paid. So when I mention office, it's not like we have one rented office. This is fully paid and powered by Phytoscience. And this office is located at Bandar Baru Bangi, all the way in Malaysia. So if you have anyone find out about this, actually go here and hey, this is where I should be. And that's why I am super, super excited, so proud to always talk about this wonderful company, Phytoscience. All right, so we've talked about the building, and then I want to showcase to you the pioneers, the management of Phytoscience. These are the super personalities we have behind this wonderful company. The first person you're actually seeing here is our late founder, Dr. Sri Pen, and then beside him is the wonderful, amazing woman, Sri Elaitan. She is the co-founder. And then the last person we're actually seeing here is the current CEO of the company. That is the person of Dr. Willie too. Amazing personalities, I tell you. You wish to meet them and you love them. Then Phytoscience, as we've just mentioned, I've shown you our office. We are into marketing product services related to stem cell. Right. So here we partner with a wonderful and amazing company called Mabel Biochemistry. Mabel Biochemistry is the pioneer and of stem cell, double and triple stem cells. And here is the CEO of Mabel Biochemistry, the person of Dr. Fred Zuli. He is a renowned scientist globally all over the world, recognized. And this company has stood since 20 years ago. That is Mabel Biochemistry, and then it has over 86,000 employees. Wow. This is not child's play, okay? All right, so Mabel Biochemistry have won several awards, yeah, for pioneering products related to stem cells. Asia Award in 2013, that of 2014, and then 15 down to 17. And you can see categories of different classes of our award. And here we want to talk about some of these awards, like the awards given from France and in 2016, okay, for quality excellence. That is top-notch top-notch products where you can never find it anywhere over the world. Phytoscience is in the forefront of marketing that product from Mabel Biochemistry, produced by Mabel made of biochemistry. All right, so here is a global network with reaching everybody all over the world. We have ranging from Malaysia east down to this country of ours. So we're really, really fortunate to be among those to have this for hands knowledge about this triple and double stem cell. Sure. All right, so we are over 41 different countries. Right now, it's more than 41 different countries, and it's counting. And what is phytoscience telling us? Why are we always talking about phytoscience, phytoscience? I'm going to shock you as we go into all of this. I want to dwell a little into here. Yeah, it says diseases will rise over the years due to four major factors. What are these factors? Pollution is one of them. Sedentary lifestyle, genetically modified food, exposure to radiation. We're all of everyone listening to me here tonight, we're victims of this. We're in this cycle, we're here. Now, pollution, our environment, we can't hold it. God creating the earth in the first place, equalize the whole system, the whole earth, so that as we pass out this carbon dioxide, we can get oxygen from this plant. But what has happened? Humans have finally, in their quest for wealth and money and whatever, damage and destroy all of this that God has put in place. Like before now, we used to have forests everywhere, but they're not there. They actually were serving for a purpose. What about sedentary lifestyle? It's affecting basically every one of us. Okay, now we want to talk about genetically modified food. If someone can actually just mention one livestock that is not genetically modified, that is not being stored or is not being injected with growth hormones, just because the farmers are ready to make maximize profits, just because they want to make it quick. Now, nobody wants to do the natural thing we need to do anymore. And you know what happens? At the tail end of it, it breaks down on the system, on the cells. Phytoscience saw all of this coming and has gone ahead to produce this wonderful products powered by maybe of our chemistry, so as we can have it at the comfort of our home and then use this. The system right now, as it is telling on everyone, has made it also very difficult for people. Sometimes you find out that, or maybe you have food and then what have you, that's just what you have at home. And it's sometimes because of carelessness of preserving it, you have it spoiled, maybe your food that's been cooked and you want to have a taste of it and you notice it's bad because that's just what you have at home. You want to still keep it. You want to still eat from it. And what happens? We poison the system, and then radiation from cell phones, from marks close to where we're living, all of that tells on the cells, and then we suffer, the cells suffer as well. And so how do we stay healthy and youthful in an environment like that that's been well polluted? How do we do that? Phytoscience is saying we have to return back to nature. And how do we return back to nature? Because we understand very well that we are not made of drugs, we are products of cells. God made us out of cells or with cells. And Phytoscience said, hey, the only thing you can do for you to return back to nature is by deliberately doing something. And what is that? We're going to show you soon what we need to do in order for us to remain healthy and youthful. So let's go. Let's go back to cells. To say, what are stem cells? Stem cells are special cells that are called mother cells. We all understand that fact. It can never be overemphasized that stem cells have the amazing power to produce new cells that can transform into many or other tissues or any tissues of the body. And it is due to these amazing facts about stem cells. That's why we are always screaming and always talking about stem cells, excited about stem cells, stem cells, stem cells. Yeah, because by you deliberately ingesting the stem cells into your system, you can actually combat more than 200 life-threatening diseases. Sure. All right. So in total, the human body is composed of an estimated 30 trillion cells. That fact is sure. And to that fact, 30 trillion cells. And these cells die on a daily basis. We know that stem cells are found in every living thing. The basic unit of every living thing is a cell, and that's why you see the human structure over there, ranging from the cells that gives rise to tissues. From tissues, you get organs. From your organs, you get the full human system. Okay, and so if the cells are damaged, if the cells are bad, if the cells are sick, it means that the tissues that the cells is producing will also be sick. It also tells us that the system or the organs of the body parts, as the dead cells or the bad cells or the sick cells produce sick tissues, it produces sick organs, and then the whole entire system is sick as well. Okay. All right, so stem cells can transform into any tissues or organs of the body. It could transform into cells of the blood, cells of the lungs, that of the brain, that of the blood. I mentioned earlier, the liver, kidney, and the sperm. So you find out some persons have issues with that because the cells are bad. Okay, fact about stem cells, amazing fact about stem cells. Everybody has stem cells, and everybody uses stem cells every day. But then stem cells dies or cells dies, and because they die, how do we get back them? How do we have them back to be functioning properly again? Okay, and they diminish by with age and lifestyle that can never be overemphasized. I mentioned earlier there's something. Sorry, permit me at this point. I will want to use my mother tongue because I try to find out. I don't think it really have an English version. I say, come on, we know of that. So when you do that, what happens? You poison your system, you damage your cells. The cells go bad because of what we take, our lifestyle. Of course, we as humans, we are basically what we eat. The whole system, the whole body is what you eat. That's you. All right, so but with our wonderful range of product I'm going to showcase to you tonight, we can never go wrong. Even if in cases like that, it helps fix all of that and comb the effects of all the toxins out of the system. All right, stem cells also die as a result of factors that are within our environment, and then so we all need to be deliberate in nourishing the cells. Okay, stem cells potential uses. Yes, stem cells takes care of stroke, traumatic brain injury, learning defects, and down, you have all of that, down to multiple site series and cancer and common diseases. Stem cells takes care of all of that. Introducing to you, I'm super excited to showcase this to you, the plant-based stem cell. Yeah, that's the stem cell we're talking about. Please, this is not the regular apple we have on the streets. Please. All right, so because it is not, which apple is this we are actually talking about? This is called the Utula Spatlobe apple stem cell, orchard, only in Switzerland. And it was discovered that 0.01 concentration of the Swiss apple stem cells can actually regenerate over 80% of the human cell. And so there was a technology, that is the phytoscience technology by biochemistry to extract this stem cell from this wonderful apple that we all have today. And Nigeria, I would say, is the most favored country, yeah, fortunate country to have had this information at hand. Okay, so what with this ingesting this technological apple stem cell on beneath our tongue, what it's going to do for us, it's going to help to protect our healthy cells and then to repair the damaged ones and regenerate the dormant cells. So it's amazing that your healthy cells are going to be protected, the ones that are damaged are going to be repaired, and then the dormant cells back again fully, sorry please, fully back in activity. All right, so here is our right partnership. I did mention that Phytoscience is the forefront of marketing product services. We are not the sole producer, which I have just shown to us. So we market, and then here is Maple Biochemistry, the founder of Fred Julie, the founder of Maple Biochemistry, signing an MOU, exclusive memorandum of understanding, with our our CEO, rather, sorry, please, our founder, Dr. Srilaksu Pen. Yeah, that you are going to be an exclusive distributor, and I'm going to be the sole producer of this triple and double stem cells. So here I did mention I was going to showcase to you my range of products. Here are a range of products. I'm going to talk about them bit one after another. Okay. All right, so let's go. So benefits of the double stem cell. Our flashy product is the double stem cell. You can actually see on the slide. And what are the benefits of consuming the double stem cell? Yeah, it actually protects your skin stem cell. We understand that the skin has the largest part of the stem cells of the body. Okay, it protects that for you. It fights chronological aging, so you're going to be looking younger and younger, and you never age in stop looking good. Improves cellular health and energy boost, better blood circulation, improves mental function, and boosts up your brain health and neutralizes free radicals, boosts the immune system. How is that possible? I'm going to show you as we move ahead. And aids in reducing belly fat, down into preserving your vision, constipation, and digestion. How do we take it? Just beneath your tongue, there are capillaries there, and you pour it there, and lap your tongue. Do not inhale, and within few minutes, 3-5 minutes maximum, you take lot of water. Preferably should be taken on an empty stomach, and we get the activity fully. Now we want to talk about another one I've just mentioned, the double stem cell. Here is the Snowy Fort. Yeah, a Snowy Fort is an amazing product. I don't play with this. Yes, we understand very well that most often and time we suffer from issues. People suffer from issues like malaria, like typhoid, and all of that. But you will want to find out why. Yeah, that's actually because the system, the body, is over acidic. It's been proven by a wonderful scientist, a great man, that if your system is oxygenized, cancer cells, malaria, and the like of them will never strive. Yes, it was proven since 1913. Yeah, that cancer cells can never strive in an oxygen-rich environment. And so Snuffy Fort helps your system, balances your alkaline count. It's very rich in gastrointestinal issues. It rebuilds your hemoglobin and red blood cell. Excellent for sickle cell, fight all forms of infections, and manages your blood sugar. I want to tell you a little about this wonderful product. Okay, I did mention sometime I was doing presentation that I poisoned myself because my housemate, my girl, she misplaced what we use, the can we normally use to preserve salt, and then she puts, because it got broken, and then she had the empty one of what we call the vein. Yeah, this one we normally use sodas for washing, pots and all of that. So she put the salt there. And because I was already there cooking, I never took note of it, and I did apply it. Immediately I noticed it. But what I was preparing was something I love so much. And then what did I do? I went ahead, washed it over time, over and over again, and still went ahead to eat it. And not long time into the night, I had the whole burning sensation down into my whole intestinal walls. It was something else. And imagine if I never had this wonderful product that night, what would have happened to me? Or I was to be rushed down to the hospital to take another additional chemical substance into my system. But thanks to God, I had the Snowy Fort. I just had mix of them, and then I drank it. You know what happened? In no time, it actually showed the way it had to go down, and I discharged all of that from my system, and I was back fully back energized without any issues. So the Snuffy Fort is rich in production of hemoglobin. It is antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. And so be it candida, be it parasite, you can never go wrong having the Snuffy Fort around you. So please, please try as much as we can. We understand very well there are other products. Yeah, if somebody can tell you, is there only the snow for? Please, there are others that supersede others. I tell you, you can never go wrong with a snow fort. The trial will convince you. It's every single person that has cancer is striving right now is having a pH that is really, really too acidic. So how do we take or consume the snowfield fort? Or who should consume the snowfield fort? The snowfield fort should be consumed with everybody. I say everybody because it takes care of all the health challenges, issues that I did mention. It said for those who feel heat, it helps you, often feeling heat, it helps you to balance your system. Those who experience menstrual pains, this is wonderful. Growing up, we used to feel, hey, I'm having menstrual cramps. I don't know, we make fun with that. I tell you, there is no such word like menstrual cramps. Those are infections, those are candidas. With the help of with your snowflake, and then you take it, you're free, and you will never have such issues anymore. Those who suffer from constipation, those who also dislike eating vegetables, those with cold and all of that, snowflake, those who smoke, we have them all around us. Snowflake takes care of all of that. Those with pale complexions, both rheumatism, those who have heart attack or heart issues. What about high blood pressure? It takes care of all of that. Here is another amazing product, That's the Atro Plus. Atro Plus is actually fortified with 18 fruits and vegetables and 9 spices. All of that loaded in a bottle. Imagine you having all 18 different fruits, 12 vegetables, and 9 spices on your table. It's not possible. We can't get this right. It's not possible. Okay? But Phytoscience has fortified just this bottle with different fruits, vegetables, and spices, 18 of them. It is the best option that helps you to heal and recover from all diseases, especially diabetes. It helps to boost and strengthen and build your immune system. Awesome, wonderful products. Okay, we all know that most of these fruits we're actually seeing here, we can't get them. Most of them are tropical fruits that we can't really have them here. So Phytoscience have fortified this with all of that. For those who are actually very, very down, very sick, who wants to recover faster, you do 10 drops and take that 3 times daily. For those who are actually going to be maintaining their health, look good, you do 5 drops 3 times daily, shake well before using. Wonderful and amazing products. Amazing products. Okay. All right. Here we want to talk about the Miracle Intense SS. That's the sweetest and sweet one of the products for the ladies. Yeah, you really love this. It reduces spots and wrinkles. Imagine the face we're seeing here is a wrinkle-free one. Yeah, it helps better skin texture and skin tone. It enhances skin vitality, moist and stop your skin. It speeds up wound healing. For those who have gangrenes, we all have friends, relates who are having diabetic gangrenes. Every time you see them carrying bandage around one particular leg or wherever, please, the solution is there. You get to the medical ward and they tell you the only thing they're going to do is to put off that leg, cut it off, the surest cut to ease the problem. Please don't. We have the yes, yes, yes. They said the answer to a no is not yes, but show walking. We show it here. Give a try to it. We had a leg which, by the special grace of God, the guy got his head back because of this wonderful product. Now here is the H2O moisturizer, anti-free radical, anti-aging effects. It's so wonderful. It's subtle. And it leaves you looking clean and good. I mean, clean and good. You like it. Okay, it erases fine lines. Although we call it fine lines. Yeah, are they really fine? No. It brightens and firms the skin. So you find out that your HP is going to be optimal, and then anti-UV as well. Wonderful products. Grab hold of yours. All right, so we want to talk about the IIQ. This is the IIQ Plus. The IIQ Plus helps to improve the brain health, and it helps the brain to function properly. Like for those who are having dementia, it's usually found mostly in aged persons, but these days, because of radiation, because of lifestyle, what we eat, our environment, and all of that, it's not just the old that suffer from dementia. You find younger persons also suffering from that too. So it helps to put all of that at bay. Yeah, it cleans all of the effect from the system, helping your brain cells, to function properly with that. And then it helps to detoxify or detox free radicals from the system. It prevents memory loss and mental decline, reduces mental fatigue, improve eye function, and then including the eye ability to adapt to dark. Okay. And how do we consume the IIQ Plus? We take 1 to 2 sachets per day after meal. Yeah, after meal. This is well loaded with Wolverine Golgi and zeaxanthin. Okay, so we have here the new fats. That's another wonderful, amazing product for ladies who want to look fit and look good. It helps you to comb out all of that belly fat from the system. What are the features? It helps you to build your muscles. It also provides safety, and then it aids in digestion, increases metabolism, and increases fat burn. Yeah, and it prevents osteoporosis. Vegetarian friendly. Amazing products. Amazing products. And what are their um, benefits of consuming these wonderful products that are loaded with calcium, enzymes, proteins, iron, vitamin D, fiber, and carbohydrates in a low quantity? You can never go wrong having these products with you. Okay, it balances your body weight and regulates your body sugar, your blood sugar, and all of that down, and it improves your lungs function. I want to tell you something. These days, what is really happening because of free radicals around us, especially those of us who are living within Port Harcourt, that we had the black suit some time ago. And what really puts me off the whole thing is one of these days, I found someone. Yeah, I was driving and someone was in a radio station and was saying, hey, he feels really sorry for all the children that are born within this period, because there's every likelihood that they are going to have cancer of the lungs, they are going to suffer respiratory order, all disorders. And I was like, they're not talking about how to help the situation, but Phytoscience have fortified wonderful products that can help you comb and mob out all of that effect from your system. Even the outbreak of what we're hearing that is happening within our neighboring states. Yeah, with the snow fiffords, with a wonderful range of products, you can never go wrong. So please, whoever has invited you, grab hold of these wonderful products and you're going to be healthy. Of course, as we know, health is a complete state, not just wealth, but a complete state of health, where you are healthy in health and then you are wealthy as well. So the product features, it regulates the good movements well. Yeah, yeah. So for those of us who sometimes 3-4 days have not gone do that, this is where it's going to be a very expensive one. The day you're going to do it, if you come in contact with those products, yeah, it's going to be a very expensive one. It's going to release your constipation and then support digestive health, strengthen your immunity, and it's going to help also to improve your cholesterol level while it maintains your blood glucose. So here is another wonderful one. That's the New Light. The New Light is amazing products I we just talked about. So here are the benefits: rich in production of vitamin C, beta carotene, lycopene, and the Golgi. These are all the components of these wonderful products. Okay, their great advantage is that it helps you to speed up metabolism, to burn fat easily, and to regulate your bone movement well. Yeah, I just mentioned that. stimulate growth of beneficial bacteria. That's interesting. Wonderful, amazing products. Okay. All right. So we've talked so much about the products. The question now is, are these products certified? Is the product I can move or take in any part of the world? Yes, yes, and yes is the answer for you. Of course, you have all the certifications you can actually see on the slide. We have our Phytoscience certified, the wonderful product. And then we have the GMP, that's good manufacturing practice. We have the 100% allowed, is vegetarian friendly. Muslim brothers can actually have the product as well. And that is also sealed on the products that yes, this wonderful product should go anywhere around the world that it's been tested and proven. And not just here, tested, proven. That's the gigantic one, the FDA of the United States of America. Of course, we know they don't just allow whatever comes by to come into the country for their citizens to use. And here we have their seal. Yes, that's why we can move the product. And this amazing product has been breaking records. This is a record-breaking product that so many persons who has come to use this product has given it different names, not just calling it the double stem cell, not just calling it, some have given it life in an envelope, miracle powder, different names. And because the company Phytoscience is very, very certain and knows what they're pushing into for people to consume, it didn't just stop there. They said we're going to seal, and they actually sealed this wonderful product to the tune of $1 million US. Why the insurance? Saying that insurance is a product quality liability. That if you should use our product, should you use this product and then you have any negative effects, we want you to sue us. This is an insurance that's covering those products, and they're going to pay you the tune of $1 million US. As since I joined this wonderful company that's been excited, initially I felt someone is going to come up with this claim, and I mean, this is hope in cash. We know what this is right now in our currency, but no, rather you get blessings upon blessings and praises, and then we're still sharing this wonderful information about the products. I will beg to take you a little into the testimonials. So I beg your indulgence. We have some gangrenes, we have some boring pictures. Please just bear and go through with us, because you might definitely meet one or two that having these health challenges that you can actually help. Okay. We have a wonderful product, the Snowfifort and the crystal cell. This is a leg that was due amputation. There's no two ways about it. You can actually see the first day, month 1, month 2, progressively you're seeing what you're getting here 4 months later. And today, that is a story. Okay, this is also another case of this is supposed to be my Dicadia bone marrow, I think bone marrow issues. Yeah, I can actually say it on the slide. Bone marrow issues, and then she's fine today by the grace of God. And here is someone who have lived with vitiligo for over 15 years. And today, it is a story. It's a done story. Look at the young man looking very handsome. This is Harigara from India. Yeah, I personally met him in Malaysia. He's an amazing person. He's so excited. He tells you about the product. He's so happy. Of course, we can reach as many persons as we can, just consuming 2 sachets of the crystal cell on daily basis, and then he got his health back. So here is a heart issue as well. Consuming these wonderful products, the issue is gone. This is a before. Of course, lying lifeless and probably bedridden, but today 5 days after consuming it, you can see the woman that speedy recovery after taking the crystal stem cell, having spent 3 solid years bedridden, and within few months you can actually see her vibrating again, life fully energized. And so for those who have had fertility issues, here is the yes poster. This couple said they have tried different IVF, done different things, it didn't work, but they decided to give a try to our wonderful range of products, and hey, they got this bouncing babies. We've talked so much, right? So now the question is, how do I become a partner? How do I partner with this company? What do I need to do? You just need to pay the price. And what price are we paying here? The company Phytosciences, for you to become a partner, for you to become a franchise, for you to run your own office, become a boss of your own, all you need to do is pick any of these packages that are being showcased here. With the Platinum 1 package, you are actually going to get 32 crystal cell, and then 30 double stem cell for Atro Plus, 2 IIQ, 3 MIE Miracle Intense Essence, and then you're going to get 1 H2O moisturizer and 10 Snowflake for just $2,688. Just that, okay? And with $2,418.75, you're going to get 20 crystal cell, 2 Atro Plus, 6 Snowy Fort. These are ranges of products I told you we make them, and 30 crystal cell. You're going to part with that. You're going to part with that, okay? Oh, sorry. And then the next one, you're going to have, we have the Junior Platinum package with 1,354.50 cents. This is $1,354.50. You're going to have 6 crystal cell, 4 Snowy Fort, and 26 double stem cell. Okay, so with the gold package, with just $978.25, you're going to have 4 crystal cell, 22 double stem cell, and 4 snowfield. And then 1 crystal cell, 1 snowfield for those who want to just have a taste of the product, and 4 double stem cell for $203.18. Then for crystal cell, 3 crystal cell, if you decide to take 3 crystal cells, you're going to have pay the price of $152.65. Okay, and then with $112.09, you're going to get 3 double stems. So I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who make out the time to hook up with the Zoom meeting tonight. I really appreciate you. And I want to say, give a try to this wonderful product. As a matter of fact, after this presentation, whoever has invited you here, give the person a hug and a kiss. Yes, you can never go wrong with this wonderful products. You will never go wrong with them. Phytoscience is trending all over the world and making a lot of persons smile. I'm one of them. I'm excited. I'm always excited because before now, let me tell you a short story about myself. Before now, you know, a mother of 3, you know what it is, mothers, buying drugs, chemists, pharmacies, and all that. But since I joined Phytoscience, oh my God, it's the story, it's been gone. I remember one time I'll keep going, and then there's a particular pharmacist, and once I come and say, Madam, which one are we giving you today? It became like a slogan. Which one are we giving you today? But today, to the greatest stand, I give to God Almighty that it's gone. And we just do our products, we just take our Snowflake Fort, our crystal cells. Should we have it wrong in our eating, in our lifestyle, the Snowflake Fort will come and mop the effect of all of that, show it the way out, and it goes out, and we are good. So you can also do the same. Thank you so very much, my wonderful host. I say a very big thank you, and back to you. Thank you. Hello, my host.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I was trying to get myself online.
Okay, sir.
Let me try and use this one. Okay. Okay, so thank you very much. Please let's give a round of applause. Thumbs up. You can unmute yourself. You can just clap. But please let's give a reaction, a massive reaction. I'm going to do mine. We can make it like 4 times, once, 3, 4 times. I mean, that's highly appreciative. You did very well, Margaret. I mean, spot on time. You spoke as if you had $8 billion in your account. You're just relaxed, no, not rushing like others would. And that's good. It's good. You see, it's not about the energy you put in sometimes. It's about the message that is delivered. And I believe that, like I said, for those that are here for the first time or the second time, maybe they have not decided, this is a chance for you to make that huge decision. And it's about decision. There's one thing to hear all that has been said. There's another thing to take action as regards it. There are some people, when they hear this, certain things begin to grow through their minds. Like, for example, questions begin to pop up, such as, I'm going to ask questions, but just hold on a bit. Okay? Questions such as, are these things scientifically proven? And the answer is yes, 100% they are scientifically proven. We have clinical trials which can be gotten from the websites, under crystal cell section at the bottom. You have clinical trials that were done by scientists. I'm speaking to medical doctors, nurses, or people that are scientifically inclined and have some doubts. Scientifically, this has been done, researched, and endorsed all the way in Switzerland. Okay? So, I don't know what's wrong with my. Okay. Sorry, I think I was a bit taken off at the point. Okay, so like as I was saying, so that has been done already. Then other questions. So we have clinical trials. Even the NAFDAC here in Nigeria, when they heard about Phytoscience stem cell, they were very, very skeptical. They did not believe it was a stem cell, but they went ahead to do their own findings. The company had to fly them all the way down to Switzerland. And when they did their findings, they came back and they were shocked. But it took some time. They had to now give us that endorsement that it's a stem cell therapy. But because they don't have a stem cell department, right? They have to place it under the supplement department because it's a new thing entirely. Okay. So some will say our products are supplements, but the truth is that our products are more than supplements. They are stem cell therapy, which generates brand new cells, as the speaker had given us. Then we also have other questions that could come up. Are there side effects? And the answer is 100% no side effects. None, nada. But for the past 12 years, or is it 14 years to date, nobody has ever complained of any single side effect. And to buttress this claim, to like make you realize that we're really serious, the company has staked out $1 million liability insurance cover for anybody that buys the product through Phytoscience platform, not online, not all those fake stuff online, right? And for a company to give $1 million out, I mean, this is massive. It's not easy. I mean, it's strange. It shows you that they are very confident on what they are doing. And it's not just a liability insurance from Japan, that is, for Africa, but all over the world. So this is telling you that we don't have any single side effects, no. Then another third question will be other medications. Can I use this product with other medications? And the answer is yes, you can. As a matter of fact, we recommend that once you are taking our products, don't throw away your medications from the doctors or the nurses. Use it side by side. Although we always recommend you give at least an hour or an hour and a half gap. An hour or an hour and a half gap. Don't take them the same time. No, please get back to the person that invited you, give you more details as regards that. Then, so that's for that. Then please, we also don't recommend using our products with another supplement from another company, right? Because they're not the same stuff. Just like buying a Samsung phone and you are using a Techno charger, right? Most times they will not, even if they work, don't be surprised if you have issues along the line. Get it? So we don't recommend that. If you're using Phytoscience products, use Phytoscience products all the time. I heard of recently, like 4 days ago, somebody was, and please get back to the person that invited you. Get involved with Phytoscience dealers, original dealers, authentic dealers. There are many people that are vendors that are fake online, and they attach other products that are not Phytoscience products attached to our own. Once you see that, please run away. Okay, you must be very careful. Now, the last part is the prices. The prices seem to be high or low. It all depends on the person's perception. Stem cell therapy, just as our speaker had spoken, it's a very powerful technology in the world today. And it is not supplements. We need to emphasize this on regular basis, not supplements. Neither are they drugs, neither are they herbal medicine. It's a cell regenerative therapy. And cell regenerative therapy costs close to 100 million naira. 60, 50, 20, 40, 70, 100 million naira, sometimes 150 million naira per head. If you convert it to dollars, you understand what I'm saying. So that is how it is. The bone marrow transplant, the embryonic stem cell, the mesenchymal stem cells, and so on, they're very expensive. But when you now look at that category of stem cells, when you look at our own, which is plant-based, and you put it side by side in this category, our products are the cheapest in the industry. We're talking about, she has given you the prices already. So if you like I said, once you are through with this, don't waste time. Get involved and start doing something about it. Because if you wait, the chances are that, health has a time limit. If you wait too long, we have issues along the line. So let me give room for questions. If there are any questions, just raise your hand. Thanks for joining Judith. Okay, wonderful presentation. Yes, if you have a question or questions, kindly just raise your hand and I'll give you the floor. Don't be shy. just raise your hand, don't be shy. Okay. And Margaret, wonderful presentation. God bless you for that. Like I said, if you pay attention, write down notes and all the rest, that will be very fine. But if there are no questions, I'm going to give the room to okay, we have a question from Isiaka Adeni. Please take it away. Just unmute and speak. You have like just all right, go ahead.
Hello, good evening.
Your name, who invited you, and then your question. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, my name is Isiaka, and
yes,
I first saw this thing through online. I was just flipping Facebook online, and that's how I came across it. Hello?
Info. Yes, I can hear you. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, but my question, I love the presentation that was made by the speaker, by that presenter, though I joined in a bit late. Okay. But my question is about glaucoma. So whether there is any combination that could be used to treat glaucoma, especially the one that is advanced. So that's...
All right. Thank you very much, sir. Yes, 100%. Our product has taken care of glaucoma. As a matter of fact, in my house back then, that's my mother-in-law, who is late. Many years ago, she came to the house to stay with us. She had a glaucoma. She had ulcer, and she was using the product because she herself, at her old age, confessed and said that she noticed that the ulcer left and the glaucoma also disappeared. So yes, the product can take care of glaucoma. So the combination normally will be the either you buy the double stem cell or the crystal cell, because they're virtually the same, or you can buy equal amounts. Okay, then you take snowfield fort. Snowfield fort helps to detoxify the body and help to read out some stuff out of the body. Then if the person has extra, so these two, they are just fine. Okay, stem cell products, either the crystal cell or double stem cell, and the snowfield. And if there's money, we have extra funds to boost the results. You can buy IIQ Plus. You can buy IIQ Plus. So these 2-3 combinations can give you the results that you want. And of course, you put it in prayers too. So I always believe in that, because God is we treat like the doctors will say, but God obviously is the healer. But results will come out when you take the product. Thank you very much, Mr. Isiaka. I appreciate your question. And let me go to the next person. I have Mr. Sunday Ibang. Go ahead, sir. Mr. Sonny Ibang, your question, sir. And you're welcome.
God bless
Who invited you?
I'm the latest. Yes, thank you. I am the latest person here in the forum. I was invited by Monica. Monica.
Oh,
So
that's beautiful.
okay, I want to express because I've already told her my problem. Unfortunately for me, I stay in the south side Nigeria, and I'm well positioned to be a stockish. Apart from being a stockish, but I have an issue that has to be treated as a master class. So my issue is that I came back from prostate cancer or prostate operation about 4 months ago, and for some time now I have been made whole. I've been perfect, but my manhood is not kicking, and I'm very disappointed for almost 4 months but my consultant conductors keep on asking me, "Are you having the OSH? Are you having the OSH?" But there's no solution for that. And he said he's disappointed because I don't even know when I was given a spinal cord. I don't know what they did, but my prostate has gone down very seriously, and I've been given combination that amongst all the 2 or 3 of you there, and I don't know which one to take so that I can regain my manhood. I don't even have the OSH. I don't have feelings. I don't have erection. So please, what are the combinations and what are the possibilities that I can regain my manhood within a specific number of days?
So I want to first and foremost recognize your pain. So sorry about all that is happening. As a matter of fact, I think yesterday, the professor was talking about ED, which is erectional dysfunction. It's something that is happening amongst elderly men, and it can be caused by either stress, can also be caused by some drugs, can also cause that. Then he also said also psychological things that can also affect that. So if you have been, I didn't really get you very well because the sound is not very clear, but if I'm not mistaken, you're saying that you're trying to see how our products can work for you. And yes,
of the product, I just told you a combination of the product because I came home just 3-4 months ago from prostate operation. That took place of my prostate, and the prostate pressure has been reduced drastically, and I'm well, I'm perfect. I am 57 years,
beautiful.
Even up to 60. So before then, even during my period of having the excruciating problem, I was still having proper erection and rest of it. So the problem now stays that I don't even have the OSH. I don't have the OSH, not to talk of an erection. So the restoration process is what I know, and the combination of the stem cell therapy is what I need to know, and how I'm going to go about it.
So in a nutshell, sir, our product can work for you. It can help. It can help, but you need to be patient. You need the double stem cell or crystal cell, double stem cell or crystal cell. Then you need the snowfield. You need the snowfield fort. Then if you have funds, more funds, you can also get the IIQ, because it also has to do with the brain. Because I think yesterday when the professor was speaking, my church was saying it's also a neurological issue as well. So when they talk about neurons, that has to do with the brain. So IIQ can also help in that regard. And if you have funds also, you can also get actual plus. But in all ramification, if you get the products, there's a combination you can use, and there's the frequency that you can use, and I believe you will get the result, because I've had testimonies of people complain about such and they got results. Yes, I've had testimonies of those that talked about they had this ED, erectional dysfunction, and it took care of that. It's actually a neuron issue, a cell issue, and the stem cells, what stem cells do is that it goes into the system, either it is the brain or the reproductive system. It tries to reset it to the way it should be naturally. It's a great marvel in science. But one thing I want to plead for is extreme patience. Is patience. Then, if possible, you can also if you have, there's some experts that are involved in this as well, and also meet them to get more information about a neurologist or a psychologist and so on and so forth. But if you don't have that liberty, the product will work for you, sir. It will work for you as it has always worked for others. But you need patience, and you need prayers. All by the grace of God, you get the results, sir. So that's all I can say.
That is
Thank you very much.
Well, since I'm interested in attending more of these seminars and discussions, I'll ask more questions maybe tomorrow or when next we meet, because I am not comfortable with that your response. Having patience, having moral, because I have already made an attempt to go to asking questions, even from my consultant who is taking care of my problem. He has not been able to provide solution. So I feel that this stem cell therapy can make a difference. And I want to start with myself, because if I do not have a taste of what is really good for me, I cannot publicize it. So that answer you give me, I'm not comfortable, because it does not give me a 50% guarantee or even 60 or 70% guarantee on what I'm expecting. So please get me back through my Monica. Get me back through any consultant or the medical persons that are really versed with the technicalities and how to satisfy my urge. Because if I take on this responsibility, if these drugs work or if this stem cell therapy works for me, well, I will first want to publicize it in my states, because I'm very lucky to be associated with this in Akwa Ibom State. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Like you said, if you are not comfortable with the question, the answers I gave, there's nothing I can say regarding, I can't say more about that. But like I said, we have been in this for the past 7 years. I've seen thousands of testimonies, thousands, I can't mention them anymore. And your case is not an exception. But like I said, patience is necessary. And if you're going to take the products, please do use them. And I'll be waiting for you to testify in the coming weeks or months, all by the grace of God. And for Monica, you get back to Monica. She's going to help you to get across, to get more information about what to do. Or if you're not clear, we have a doctor in our midst as well, Dr. Victor, who, if you so permit, if you so allow, you can also meet him to get more details about the whole thing. And when I say more details, I was referring to our product and how it can also help you.
Thank you.
Those consultations on Thursdays. Is a qualified, not just qualified, he's very, very vast. And for him to be in our space and recommending his products, he knows what he's doing. And this has been since 2016. He's been on. So I know you're not happy. But just be patient. So all will work out. And in the coming weeks,
can I have the digits of the?
We'll come to Akwa Ibom.
Dr. Victor, can I have the digits?
No, get back to Monica. She will give you everything.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Right. Yes, God bless you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Then we have the last question I'm going to take is from Mr. Ahmed Afolabi. Ahmed Afolabi, go ahead, sir. Hello, Mr. Ahmed. Mr. Ahmed Afolabi. Good evening, sir. How are you today?
Good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Fine. I just want to thank this product.
Oh, sorry, who invited you? Who invited you, sir? Who invited you? Hello, Mr. Afolabi? Ahmed. I can't hear you again. Yes, I'm asking who invited you, sir. Oh, like I don't understand. I can't hear him, but he's unmuted. Oh, Mr. Dozie, you're trying to say something. Your network is also bad. I can't hear you. I can't, seriously. It's very. Your voice sounds like. Your voice sounds like a robot. It's the network. So, okay, you know what? It's a sad one that I can't get anybody right now. Okay, Mr. Dose, don't worry. Because of time, don't worry. I really can't hear you, seriously. I really can't hear you. So I'm going to round up now. I want to appreciate all those that came in to join us at the beginning, in the middle, at the tail end. As long as you are here, we still want to thank you immensely. But get back to the person that invited you, get more information from them. Then you can also, if you are chanced, you can attend our physical presentation tomorrow. Or if you're not chanced, you can also send somebody, even if you're in UK, Canada, or Abuja or Port Harcourt, you can send somebody to our office here in Keja. We're having a physical presentation, which is going to start by 11 and end by around 1. Just So it's going to talk about the products, the health, cross-check whether they are what you want to do. Are very powerful. Our products are not just products for products' sake. It also comes with another plus alongside with it. And that plus is what I refer to as there's a huge potential market in stem cell. Okay, for those that probably show market in stem cell, what does that mean? There was a prediction made in 2009 by the United States government indicating that for those that involve themselves in stem cell therapy, whether it is plant stem cell, whether it is human stem cells, and financial breakthroughs in this space. So what you can see on the screen, I didn't say that, my company didn't say this, but it's a prediction that people are taking advantage of today. If you look at the third line, it said market potential of stem cell are estimated to reach $50 billion US in the next 10 years, which is even old, right? Now there's a prediction that stem cell will reach $467 billion in 2024, this year, right? And they said many will become millionaires for marketing products and services related to stem cell. So in as much as we have the knowledge, having knowledge is good, but being able to use that knowledge to help the society, there's a blessing that comes from that and also adds lots of funds into your pocket if you know what you're doing. So at this point, I pray God that God will direct us, help us, so that we can be able to use this opportunity wisely, so that when our young ones were asking us, what did we do when we heard about Phytoscience? We say we got involved, we used it, and today we are conquerors, all by the grace of God. So at this point, I want to unmute everybody. So we'll say our goodbyes, our good nights, and I want to wish everybody a beautiful night rest, beautiful early morning jog, or whatever, wherever you are. And you guys have been wonderful. God bless you all. So let me ask everybody, let me unmute everybody so that you can. So I'm going to say, I'm going to ask you a question. I'll simply say, who are we? And you simply say, we are the trend maker, because we believe or fail in the health industry. So who are we? We are the trend maker.
The trend maker.
God bless you all. Thanks for coming.